I'll point you back again to another C# programming, and in this video lecture, go ahead and look at enumerations. It's called enumerations, and the keyword for that is enum. And what is enum? Enum is just a set of unnamed integer constants. Let's say you want to collect maybe languages, you can just go ahead and say enum lang. Now, I touched previously that you want to put things inside open and close brace, maybe an array for string. You go ahead and pull it up. Open and close quotation mark. But for enums, you can go ahead and just use a comma to separate it. Let's say we have English. We have English is the languages we have. We have Spanish. Then we have Chinese. Then we have which other ones do we have? We have French. Then we have Igbo. Then we have so many languages in the world that you can name all. We also have Portuguese. I don't know if that is the correct spelling of Portuguese again. So we have Portuguese and I can name all these languages. Now, if you want to specify that, when you type this mouse there, you can see that we have lang.english equal to 0. So the first one here is index 0. Remember, it's a collection of an integer constant. So if I want to work with English, I'll also refer that as 0 and check out Spanish is equal to 1 and Chinese equal to 2. French equal to 3, and Igbo equal to 4, and Portuguese equal to 5. So the first one is index 0. Can you see that? Now, I'll say you want to use this, you can go right inside. Remember that this is outside the main function, okay? I specify that outside main function because an integer variables can go ahead and say, let's say, int, let's say int America equal to, so you want to specify the language America speak, you go ahead and say int America equal to, then you give, specify the index, because they're going to be 0 and 1, that is more the integer values. Therefore, then go ahead and say blank dot specify what is speak, and that is English, press semicolon, and then let's say int Nigeria, so integer, that's lang dot, or the speak Igbo, press semicolon, and int China is equal to int lang dot Chinese press semicolon and end. Now we can now go ahead and print this out. Let's say console.writeline. I can say Americans speak. So I want to specify the language Americans speak. Americans speak bracket 0, comma, and then go ahead and put America. So to tell the language Americans speak, and that is English. Oh wow, can you see that? I say that Americans speak that Chinese. So Americans don't speak Chinese again. So go ahead and change this to dot English. Alright. So, console dot, right? And then, let's say, Nigerians speak applicable Nigeria plus semicolon, and last one is console dot right line. I can go ahead and say China speaks applicable and put China. So press semicolon at the end. So press semicolon at the end of that, and go ahead and go console dot orit key. Alright, so now if we go ahead and run this, it's going to check out none of these are integers, okay? And or it's checking is the index values of this. So you go ahead and check lang.english is at index 0. Okay? To print it out, lang.Igbo is at index 4 and lang.Chinese is at index 2. So we were expecting to see 1, 4, and 2 right there. 0, 4, and 2. Let's go ahead and roll this. Go ahead and check it out. So now you can see that Americans speak index 0, Nigerians speak index 4, and China speaks index 2. So, can you see that? Just like I told you, Americans speak index 0, Nigerians speak 4, and China speaks 2. So, like, enums are integer constants, so it deals with the index number of the things you're dealing with. So this will help you to be able to, check out what you want to use this for, and then go ahead and have in mind that what you're expecting to get is an index, an integer value, and not just the string aspect of it. Maybe English, Spanish, Chinese, French, Igbo, or Portuguese, you will get in 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright? So that is the use of enum, is set of integer constants, and I believe that is really good, because just like before you put it down on your own system, you play around with it. There are many ways you can be able to use this. As we move into the lecture, we'll see more of this, and I hope it's going to help us. So, if you have any question, please go ahead and use the question and answer section, and I'm going to get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much, and I'm going to see you in the next video lecture.